Hello, y'all, and welcome to another broadcast stream. And here today we have Louisville versus Charlotte. These two both are in the ACC, and they both need a much needed win. Uh, because they're both right now at 4-1 in the conference, but their records overall are not that good. So they need these conference wins as much as possible. And I mean, this matters a lot. And it's me in the booth also with Joker. Joker.
Hi.
Yeah. And I mean, what do you possibly expect to see from this game, Joker?
I think we're just going to be honest here. I think Charlotte comes in and beats Louisville by 4 touchdowns. Puts a statement. But if we're being
Uh,
realistic, uh, I think this is a. I think DJ, if he just does what he needs to do, he'll clean up nicely and get out here with a win.
yeah, and I mean, it's this game matters a lot. Yeah, like I said, for the conference games and everything, because Miami is also the top seed right now in the ACC. So they also need Miami to lose at least one game or at least two in order to make it better for these two or whoever comes out as the victor here. As we're going to get ready for kickoff, and ball is already going to be put back to a touchback. So let's see. Last time we had Louisville out here against Oregon, pretty bad way how to end out the game for Louisville, but it is what it is, and there will be a RPO being stopped behind the line for the -1 yard. Second down and 11 now at the 24. The stadium post is also going to get Charlotte. I'm for sure they're not used to this. There they go. They're going to run a screen,
Oh.
and he just got stuck on his player.
Yeah, already a third and long. Gonna have to be. If you're Charlotte, just got to see what you can do on offense, just to get a first down and see what your offense can do on the road.
Yeah, and let's see what he could possibly do here. Did a little bit of audibles. He's going to
Up the
throw a Texas route, and that's a
middle.
pick. And it's a pick. And it's going to be
Oh, we get
not a pick
stopped.
six. And he's going to get stopped at the 6. And that's TJ Capers with the pick. Good job by him. That would get Louisville to. They also get ball at half, but that also gives them time to score first. Put the first points on the board. There they go. They're going to run the ball up the middle, and you only get a gain of 3, second down and goal. I
Yeah, I
mean,
think you got to be
it's.
thinking
Yeah, go
touchdown
ahead.
if you're Louisville. I think if it gets to a fourth down situation, I think you go for it, right? Obviously, we'll see if we
Yeah.
get to that point, but I definitely think we didn't just start at the 6 just to uh, take our 3.
Yep, and like you said, that they stopped him right at the 3, and it's third down and goal right there. It was a little bit of emotion by the wide receiver going right and then back to the left, but it didn't fully fool the Charlotte team. So now they back out here again. There they go. Hike the ball. Steps back in the pocket. He's going to roll out and he's going to
Oh, we
get
get
it. No, he's
stopped!
not. What
Okay,
a stop.
choices. Now what do you do? I don't think you challenge this. Hopefully, he's gonna
I think, yeah,
challenge
he's
it.
going to challenge it. I don't think he's
Yeah,
in. He's not.
I did not. Yeah, I'm not sure what he was seeing there. I didn't. I thought he was clearly out, but I think that's just bad kind of timeout management there. But fourth and goal. Will this be
Yep.
what we all expect in this motion in this set?
Oh, he's going to motion out to the left. Motion is running back.
Does he get
And
it?
they
He does
stopped him.
not.
They stopped him. What a stop by Charlotte. And this would it would just act as a kickoff or so, and this would give them the ball right back. So nothing ever happened now. Ooh, that was wide open space. But second down and 10 at the 1 still.
Yeah, and if you're Tiger, you probably need about 5 yards just to feel a little bit comfortable. The winner of this game will move to 5-1 and move into second into the in the conference. So, oh, and there's a flag. That's a safety.
Might have been a false start penalty.
They are inches from the one. They are pressing everything up.
They're
Does he
gonna
get
run the
out
ball
of
here.
it?
He do gets a gain of 3. Third down and 6 now. Well, gain of 4, but yeah. Here we go. Third down and 6. They're already in pretty bad territory right now because of the defensive stop, but it is what it is. He's gonna throw it to his tight end, and that man just jumped from heaven and swats the ball away.
He's to me, he's lucky to get out of that. I mean, Louisville's probably going to have really good field positioning, and with blockers, room to run. If he gets it right. Oh, didn't get the block right, but interesting. Both these teams have had. I mean, obviously, if you're a Charlotte, just not the ideal scenario to start at the one. But good on Charlotte to kind of show some muscle on defense to hold them to 0 points.
Yeah, and I mean, there they go. They're running the Wildcat. And he's going to cut all the way to the left. Open space right in front of him. It's a first down and more, down to the 26. Isaac Brown, the freshman. He's pretty fast, I do know that. So his change of direction and everything is going to help out Lamar in the Louisville offense a lot. There they go as they back out to the field. He's going to step back in the pocket. He's going to sit there and wait, have plenty of time, but gets tackled before throwing the ball out. Well, gets tackled while throwing that ball out, and it will be a second down and 10. It looks like Charlotte has been able to get pressure on him as much as possible. And there they go. He's going to roll out this time around. He's going to cut to the left, and he's going to keep going. Gets pushed out at the 8. Pierce Clarkson doing pretty good right now. Even though they got stopped on their first drive at the 6. Let's see what they can do here. They're at the 8-yard line. Chain, ooh, he's going to at the 3. They was here before. See what they do here. With only 2 minutes left in the first quarter, we already seen pretty much a lot of things happen. Such as a fourth down stop at the 1. Here they go. They're going to hike the ball here. User versus user didn't work. That's a touchdown, Louisville. What a good play call right there, I could say.
Yeah, good to get on the board there. 7-0. I mean, if this is without the first two possessions, you would have just assumed Charlotte punted the football and then Louisville scored. So if you're Charlotte, you're going to get better field positioning this time around, starting at the 25, and we'll see if you can answer.
Yeah, and I mean, here we go. Back out to the field is them. Let's see what they could possibly do here. They're going to run it, and there's going to be a holding call. But, wow, he
Oh
just
my
won.
goodness. Is he
That's
going to
so
get
bad.
tackled?
Yeah, he's not going
And it's
to.
coming
Yeah,
all the way back.
way back. That's just not good at all. That's what Charlotte didn't need.
And if you're Tiger, you just kind of consider that the Tiger tax, right? And going to be second and long.
Yeah, second down and 17 at the 18. Not really good. Two possessions you had. Well, yeah, 2 times you had the ball and couldn't really do anything. So let's see what he can do here on his third drive. Even though he's in really bad territory again, he's going to cut to the middle and he's just going to get a couple yards. Third down and 13 at the 22. Haven't been able to make it past at least the 30 or 40-yard line. So we haven't seen what this team can do on very long drives. But by time is still ticking. Getting down to the end of the first quarter. See what he do here. Steps back in the pocket. He's going to throw it over the middle again. That's another pick. And this time, this will be taken home. Pick six. TJ once again, another pick. The first one he could have had a pick six, but he takes this one back and said, "Give me that."
Yeah, I feel like most of Tiger's throws have been a little bit too soft. I think that one was just kind of risking it, but most of the passes have been like really long lob plays and just, you know, got to get the ball
Yeah,
to the wide receiver a little bit quicker. It seems like he's given a lot of time for the defender to at least put a hand on it if he wants.
yeah, and here we go back out to that field after the pick, and he just don't know where to go. But gladly he did not lose any yards. Uh, yeah, gladly he just didn't lose any yards. I was about to say something else, but really wasn't nothing else to say as he steps back in his pocket once again. Throws it to the tight end. He's going to get a gain of 7. Gus, the senior. And I mean, Joker, already the end of the first quarter, wanted to know what you could possibly see better coming out of this Charlotte team.
I think we go for it on fourth down. Unfortunately, we just can't keep punting the football if we do not get a first down, in my opinion.
Yeah, also I know that, but also really risky going forward on your own side of the field. It's never good, but it's also just if you have a lot of trust in your defense, and that's a lob to the out route on the right side, and that's the first down. First down of the day for Charlotte as they finally starting to make some progress down the field. A RPL right here.
Oh,
Spin move. First down and more.
and these are the two. Those two plays are the type of momentum that Charlotte will need. To me, I'm trying to take this to half. Hopefully, and you keep this for the whole time, because Tigers might messes up a little. But I definitely think you start considering chewing clock. You want to bring this to what 30 seconds. You want to take all this quarter up just to make sure Louisville does not get the ball back. Oh,
Ooh, and he would have threw that ball accurate. It definitely would have been a pick right there, but gladly he got hit while trying to throw that ball. So here we go, third down and 4. At the 49, let's see what he do here. He's going to run
oh,
the ball.
good
He's going to cut.
cut.
And it's one-on-one, and he's going to keep fighting. That's a first down and more on the other side of the field. First time they reached the other side of the field now, and it's the mid-second quarter. Great job right there on the moves. They're going to run the ball again, and they just get
Nowhere.
absolutely stuffed. Second down and 10. They had more, as you can see there. They have, actually, that wasn't their very first down. These both of these teams have at least 3 first downs, and Charlotte has,
Oh, he
whoa,
dropped back too far. I think if he just got the
yeah,
throw off, he would have had at least a good 10, 15 yards to get that
yeah.
first down.
I mean, Charlotte, as you can see, on the time of possession, Charlotte has more time with the ball than
Good
Louisville.
spin move
Spin
there.
move,
Yeah, and if
there
you're
you
Tiger, I
go.
definitely think you turn on shoe clock. You don't want to give him the ball back and then give him an opportunity to double dip. Because if he gets a touchdown with about 3 minutes or about 2 minutes left, he can easily double dip, and this game can really be over. But we'll see what the Charlotte head coach decides to do. It doesn't look like he comes out in a true clock to use some of that clock up a little bit more.
There you go, runs the ball again. It's going to take him down and gain of 9 right there. Our run game has been pretty good coming down to to this drive right now. So see what they can do here in the second down and 1. He's going to QB sneak it and just get the first down just like that.
Yeah, and I like that. I like that call. You don't want to score too quickly. You might get one more play off before the 2 minute warning, and then See what he can get. Good cut up the
Yeah,
middle.
cuts
Does he
back,
score? He does.
touchdown. And that was good. Good touchdown right there by Charlotte. That cuts the lead down to only 7. Um, Great job right there. And 13 plays, 82 yards, 4 minutes taken right off the time. So that was actually pretty good.
Fair catch.
Land his own pace.
While we have a stop in the game before we continue, just kind of talk about some things around the league so far with some big teams going down. Georgia lost to Mississippi State earlier last night, so 8th ranked Georgia, 17th ranked Mississippi State as he's getting up the middle. It's a first down, and that should take us to the 2-minute warning, and that more than likely will. But yes, 17th ranked Mississippi State gets a big win against Georgia. And then we also have number 2 and number 3, Ohio State and Oregon, set to face off later tonight. That will also be a game of the week. So just a few big matchups for some user watch in the top 25.
Yeah, and I mean, for sure, Oregon and Ohio State should be a pretty cool game to watch. Both teams have very high power offenses and
Nowhere.
defenses. What a stop! -2 yards right there.
Do you
Dre
call
Martin.
timeout? I don't know. This is
I don't think you should yet. Yeah.
I think you do if you obviously get the stop, but
Yeah. Here we go. It's an empty set right now for Louisville. Let's see what he do here. It's a drag route coming across. He's
gotta go
going to get the
down.
first down and more. Almost a fumble by that QB. I do not trust QBs running the ball, especially if the linebackers are out to get him.
Yeah, 40 seconds left. They need about probably 20 yards as he
Breaks
breaks
off a
that
tackle.
tackle. Timeout.
Timeout.
And if you're Tiger, they probably need about 10 more yards to feel comfortable taking a field goal. If you can make them lose um, some yardage here, I think you're going to be in a good spot.
Oh, and he's just
Wide
got
open.
left wide open.
Does he
And
score?
that
He
will be a
does.
touchdown.
And that's the worst case. Busted coverage. He was wide open. And that's
Yeah.
something you. Oh, oh my God. They recalled the
Wait.
touchdown. He steps out of bounds
Wow.
and he's at the 11. So now a touchdown. That's a 10-point swing, possibly. Obviously, Louisville gets the ball back at half, but if Louisville does not score at all, then this helps Charlotte out massively. Oh, and he false start. That
Wow.
is insane. And now if you're Charlotte, holding them to 3 is probably the best case scenario after everything that's happened in this first half so far for both teams.
Yeah, and first down to 15. This is
Oh, that
Louisville
was a
gets hit by
screen.
throwing the
Didn't get it.
ball. Yep. And yeah, there 28 seconds left in the game. I mean, not in the game, but in the second quarter. Um, this is this is something. They just called back a touchdown that could have possibly had, Tiger a bit down, but as he stepped back in the pocket, he's gonna throw it to that drag route, and that drag route's wide
Oh my
open, and he gets
goodness!
stopped at the 1.
That defender just
Oh,
didn't put his hands on the wide receiver, and that easily
yeah.
could have been first and goal at the 5. Now it's first and goal at the 1. I think we all know this is going to be a run play as it is, and he gets in.
Touchdown. So they just scored a touchdown with just less time on the clock by how much? Yeah,
I
by
think about
about
40
11 seconds.
seconds. I think there was what about 40
30?
30, I think there was about
There
30 or
was 30
40.
seconds left.
So
Yeah.
unless Tiger takes
So
this back, then Oh, oh,
Oh
okay.
wow.
Wow.
I didn't
There's
expect
just,
that too. He just
there's just,
fumbled the
that's,
ball. You just gotta wonder.
and now DJ can score again with a field goal and take a three possession lead, and he gets the ball back at half, and this can kind of start beginning to unravel.
And he's gonna get stopped at the
Oh,
one again.
he's going to have to call a quick play. 7 seconds. Remember, no timeouts left, so this has to be a play. Only one play. Can he get it? Does he get it?
And
He
he
does.
gets it.
That's really
Wow.
painful. Giving up 14 points in a span of 18 seconds,
Yeah,
and his
that's just
quarterback didn't even come out on the field.
yeah, that's just can't believe it, man.
Well, I think we just don't even try and take this out and just kind of take this to half. So another fumble doesn't happen, and it's halftime.
Yeah, and this game got pretty out of hand by the end of the second quarter, and heading into the third is just trying to close the gap in more. We seen Louisville be up by this much plenty of times before. We've seen it against Oregon and some other teams. So anything can happen. Uh, so yeah,
Kluk, Mr. Hex was also up a few touchdowns and gave up a big lead too
yeah,
with 4 minutes left in the fourth. So
anything can happen in these type of games. Anything can happen. First down after the two little quick moves that he did, and yeah, like I just said, first down and 10. This little RPO
too
all the way to the
high.
left, but he just I don't know what the world that was, but but Joker, how we feel about Pierre Clarkson? Pierce Clarkson. He's been doing pretty good, other than his offense. They're gonna run this ball right here. They're gonna gain. They're gonna get a gain of 5.
Um, I think he's doing fine, but I feel like he got really tested at the beginning of the season. Those four losses against all four users kind of set him up to where I think he can only make the playoffs with winning the conference championship game. So as he gets the first down there is a good way to scramble out of the pocket. But yeah, I feel like Louisville had their chance to kind of make some statements earlier in the season as one of our champions in college football, and with a new QB, just things just kind of unraveled against some four really tough users. I believe all four are ranked as Clarkson goes down with the sack.
Yeah, and here we go, second down and 11, and there's gonna be a screen again. And they was blitzing from the left side, so this didn't work out. He just got clobbered right there. Third down and 3. Third down and 3.
Yeah, and
Gain
if
of 8
Tiger
right there.
Tiger wants any chance to get back into this game, he has to get a stop, and hopefully probably make them punt this football. But
Here we go,
picked
and that's a
that
pick.
house call.
Hold on. Can he take it all the way back?
Oh, he's trying
Possibly. No, he
to run.
can't. Yeah, and he just can't take it back all the way. But at least he got the pick, and that's going to give their offense a chance to get back out here and try to score.
And you got to be thinking touchdown. Got to be thinking touchdown to get back into this game. And he breaks free. Gain of 8. You got to be getting to the end zone. If you get into the end zone, then I think you still have a puncher's chance at winning this football game.
Yeah. Second down and 2.
Another first down.
First down. Yep.
And there's still a lot of time left in this game. Still a whole quarter and halfway through this one. Still plenty of time. I think you just throw that away, and you do not, and now it's second and long. I definitely think after he was scrambling, there's nothing really open there. You kind of just throw that away, and now you need a chunk play to get back close to the first down, and gain of 3 will not do that. So 3rd and 15 here.
Yeah, and that was just not good at all. I think he could have just threw that ball away and everything would have been all fine and dandy. But we go back out here again. He's going to throw it to the check route. He's going to get
I
him
think
plenty
we
of
got to go
yards.
for this.
4th down and
A,
5.
a field goal does nothing in this situation.
Yeah, you're not lying.
I think we go for this, make some adjustments if we need to, and hopefully we can get a touchdown. Or even just mainly the first down.
See if he does here. Step back in the pocket,
That's
and
a
that's just a
pick!
lob to the defense. And
And
that's a
that's
pick six.
and
Running
that's a
down
house
the
call.
right side. Yeah, running down the right sideline, and that's just 90. That's just 93 yards down, 90 yards down the field. Just had a chance to possibly have 14-28, have a two possession lead. But just ruins it right there. 3 picks for his QB.
Yeah, and they've all been like kind of those lob plays that I was telling you about, like just giving a lot of time for the defender to get back in the play. But just some things to work on if you're Charlotte. Obviously, a rebuilding program. Rome will not be built in a day at that school. So I think if you can get a bowl game, I think you'll be okay with the season based on how last year went.
Yeah, and this is good for Louisville. They just came off too many losses, and he just drops that ball 4th down and 4. Wow.
And I think we got to go for this, right? I think.
You got nothing to lose here. He'll
And
throw it to
he
the running back. He's gonna
gets
get it.
it.
Yeah, and it's just about to be the end of the 3rd quarter. 1st down and 10 at the 36. Throws it right there to the tight end, or I think that's the wide receiver for sure. And 2nd down and 2. And that will be the end of the 3rd quarter. The ACC 2nd place title is all up for grabs right now. Anything will happen, but it's more of out of sight now. If anything do happen, and they just stop him, only giving him a yard.
Yeah, and I think once Louisville gets this ball back, they'll be in shoe clock mode. I think Charlotte's already in shoe clock mode. Oh my goodness! And he gives them the first down. Okay, well, it's a mess.
And I mean, it's wow. Steps back in the pocket again.
Oh
Almost
my
a
God,
very
he
that's a
caught
very
that?
dangerous, yeah, very dangerous pass right there. They're running down a lot of this time here. They're gonna run the ball again. 3rd down and 2. This is they're just wasting down time as much as possible. He's gonna run it right up to the left side. He's gonna cut in. Get stopped at the 13. And 3 minutes and time still ticking. I'm for sure he already put on true clock, so he gonna run all the way to the right, and that's a touchdown, Charlotte. Cut the lead down to 21. I'm for sure.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, well, 3 minutes left. I think we're in chew clock mode for Louisville, and then I think they'll go 5-4 and move into second place in the ACC. Obviously, first place is Miami. Louisville and Miami played earlier this season. Miami got the win.
He just ran with some force right there, and that's just wow. I don't even know how to feel about that. He's going juke and just get a gain of 1 yard. 2 minutes, about to hit the 2 minute warning for the ending of this game, and I'm for sure it's about to hit it now. And yep, this is only 2 more minutes until this game is finally over. Gonna run it once again. Just get stopped. Third down and 9 now. All they want to do is just end this game out in decent fashion. Probably for the final time, Clarkson is going to step back to pass and get sacked. Fourth down and
Oh,
16,
and he
and I'm for
calls
sure, yep.
timeout. Okay.
Uh,
Just a mess. We're punting the football back. Well, maybe there's a comeback on the cards here, folks. As he drops it. Okay. I think I've seen enough. This game is fun.
yo,
He just dropped a wide open pass.
yo,
And that's why NASCAR Heat is better than this.
yo.
That's a
So
mess.
that's a first down and more right there. But that was wow. You go ahead and hurry up. No time. You got 2 more timeouts, but I'm sure you're trying to make the score be a bit respectable. Respectable. Um, I tried not to laugh at what Joker said when the punt was happening, but yeah, we got
Hey.
41 seconds and time's still ticking. He just broke off about 2 tackles. That was
Oh, and he
good,
calls
but
timeout.
yeah,
Let's go. We're trying to score. Just not trying to make this seem like a butt whooping, and I don't blame him at all. But
there you go. He's only going to get a gain right there, 5.
gotta run no huddle. Gotta see what he does here. I see a touchdown. And he drops it, and it's 4th and 4, and I think we just keep the offense on the field here. And trying to get our first down. 18 seconds left. And he throws that, and he holds on. Okay. That's new. Oh, and that ends the game. Oh, he calls his final timeout. Thank you. And he gets a pick.
Wow.
And all this was, he's in field goal block. So if he wanted to run a play, he could. He won't. and the game ends. Okay, thank you. So Louisville moves to second in the ACC. Charlotte falls to fourth at 4-2. As we're gonna talk to our coaches, we'll start with the winning coach, DJ. Just kind of talk us through this game. The defense kind of stepped out for you guys tonight.
Well, really proud of our football team today. I think it took a whole team effort to come out here, beat a good football team. They're dominant on both sides of the ball. They got a really outstanding running back. Their defense played pretty solid. We just had to be dominant in all three segments, and I think that's what we did today. So it feels good fighting through a little bit of adversity at the beginning of the year, starting 0-4, and then now on a 5-game winning streak, above 500. So I would say this season has been, kind of flipped. But today we played really well, and we're looking forward to hoping maybe win out and get back to the ACC championship game.
Letcher?
Yeah, and I was gonna ask you, Lamar. Like, I know having a very tough start to your season might have put you, everybody had put you down and out, and I completely understand that. But after these last couple of wins, how do you officially feel about your chances at the ACC championship?
Well, I feel a little bit better. Obviously, the only ACC loss that I had was to a really talented Miami team. I think they're ranked right now 22nd, and they're props to them. Hats off to them. They play really good football. So I'm liking our chances. I feel like we've got 2 games left before rivalry week. Two teams not with really good records. Um, but I'm liking our chances at the ACC championship, and we just gotta hope that some teams lose to get our chances a little bit higher.
Yeah. Well, thank you. We won't hold you for too much longer since you don't play any more users this season, and we'll let you go.
All right.